Greenlee's best friend, the same one who jumped into bed with her fiancé, is also the one who drove her off the road.
Kendall was the one that caused the accident?
Yep.
Wait a minute, Zach told the police that he was driving.
He lied. Wouldn't be the first time he took the fall for Kendall to keep her out of trouble. He also managed to keep it out of the press.
Wow. Okay, well, I understand why Zach covered up. Why did you?
Look, it was a miracle in itself that Greenlee survived. I couldn't risk upsetting her with all their betrayals. She was still too fragile. Look, it was a miracle in itself that Greenlee survived. I couldn't risk upsetting her with all their betrayals. She was still too fragile.
They combined with the fact that Kendall was the one that was driving the car that caused the accident? That pretty much guarantees that you're going to get acquitted.
I don't care. I'm not going to blow Greenlee's life out of the water.
And what about your life? You're just prepared to spend it here behind bars? Huh? Because that is exactly what's going to happen if you don't let me use every possible resource in your defense.
Yeah, well, you're not going to use any of it. So get used to it.
Okay. Listen, if what you did was really all for Greenlee, the jury needs to hear that. This information can prove the fact that your actions are justified. Not only did you save her life, but you kept her from the horrific truth that it was her friend that caused the accident.
I said, forget it.
All right, what if she just testifies to what she does remember?
The car was coming right at Greenlee. She must have seen Kendall and blocked it out. The more she harps on that evening, the more it's going to come crashing back at her.
Okay, well, Zach and Kendall lied. That's a crime. So if we can shift the focus off of you in court...
Okay, you know something? This is getting us nowhere. The hell with court. I want to plead out.
For a man as smart as you are you doing something as stupid as cop a plea?
You're so convinced the only way for me to stay out of jail is to put Greenlee on the stand? To hit her square in the face with the truth? Well, if that's the case, I'd rather be in jail. So call the DA, accept whatever deal he's making, because there's no way in hell I'm going to destroy Greenlee like that.
If you cave now, this will be both of our careers.
Oh, come on, give me a break. You got your sizable retainer. I couldn't care less. Make the call.
Really? Really, you're just willing to throw all this away for Greenlee?
She's my wife.
Oh, she married you to get back at Ryan. Not exactly a love to stick your life on, is it?
My life, my decision. Make the damn call.
What?
Great Erica Kane visiting Pine Valley's most infamous pariah. To what do I owe you stooping this low?
Save the sarcasm, David. It's about Greenlee.
Which could only mean that you've heard she's out there trying to dig up dirt on her accident. And you're worried if it is dug up, your daughter could end up sharing a cell with me. Am I warm? Inside, Erica? I know you're just dying to unleash the wrath of Cain on me. How dare I broach the possibility that your beloved Kendall could pay for what she did to Greenlee?
Keep your voice down.
I saw everything, Erica. I saw the accident. I saw who was driving. I even heard Zach talking to Kendall, crafting some cover story while Greenlee gasped what could have been her last breath on that freezing bank below.
What do you want?
I want to protect Greenlee just as much as you want to protect Kendall.
Then the truth can't come out.
It won't. At least not in court. I've taken a plea bargain to keep Greenlee off the stand.
You can't be serious.
Oh, I'm very serious. Kendall has caused enough pain. The last thing Greenlee needs to know is just how much. So I've done my part, Erica. Now it's time for you to do yours. You keep Kendall far, far away.
Greenlee.
I've done everything I can to protect her from learning the truth.
Yeah, well, putting her off, assuring her that nothing else happened that night is not the way to do it, Hayward. She's going to let her imagination run wild. She is going to become convinced that this is all a huge conspiracy against her. And when the truth finally comes out, and it will, she's going to think that this was anything but an accident.
She's going to think Kendall was trying to kill her.